Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 62 and I live in Sweden. So I wanted to film another video with me using the palettes that I was gifted from Steph. She had a declutter and she gave me a whole bunch of palettes. So I'm filming with each one of them every now and then. So today I'm gonna use a palette from Sheglam. This one is really old, I think. Wolf Calls palette, and it's a grayish blue palette, like a lot of denim blue and grays, because I want to use a red lippy since it's Sunday and I'm taking part in the hashtag Sundays for Red Lips Too on Insta. That was my hobby. So yeah, so this is what I'm gonna use. Now I have only tried one palette from Sheglam before. I bought one years ago just to try the brand, and it was okay. So we'll see how this goes. Now that's not a brand that I like order stuff from otherwise, but I have this one, so I will try. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know, but there's a matte black, there's a lot of satins and a really pretty, not so pigmented, it's, oh yeah, if you press it, it's like one of those squishy shadows, putty like. But I will start with let's see, my brush. Like this one, Chill Factor, that one, on my brow bone. Yeah. So as I said, it's Sunday today, so I've had the weekend off, and Friday was a bank holiday in Sweden. Most people were not working, but I did. Of course, I always do. But I was allowed to get off really early. I ended at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is something I never do. So that was really nice. And when I went to the car after I finished work, it was 27 degrees outside Celsius. That's a lot for being here this early in spring. It was so hot. And yesterday also was like 23 maybe. Today it's 6. Freezing cold. Yesterday I was out in shorts and a tank top doing stuff in my garden and helping my daughter to move her last things from here. And today I went out in my winter coat. Yeah, Sweden in a nutshell. No sun at all today. It will rain, I think, later on. Maybe. Oh, it's terrible. Like so, and then I will take the brush, the dark navy blue called Indigo Snow. In my crease. yeah, so I didn't feel at all like being outdoors today, doing stuff in the garden. My hubby has been out, but I didn't feel like it. Too cold. And yeah, so me and my mom went for some shopping, and yeah, that's it. And I will take the black mat called Bite Black in my outer corner. Going back to the grey I used in the beginning. Yeah, so my daughter has moved. All her stuff is gone. It feels really strange, but she hasn't lived here for over a year, so I'm used to not her being here, but now her stuff is gone as well. She is so happy she has finally got her first proper rental apartment. So that's good for her. Going back to the navy blue. Yeah, and need to blend this out a little bit. And I want to use that one, the putty like shadow called Arctic Thunder. Wonder how to apply that one the best. I'll just do. Should I cut my crease? Maybe I should. Now that my primer from Kaleidos is finally out, used it all up, I'm going back to my old cut crease canvas from Makeup Revolution. So I will do this and I will cut it out from the video, so see you in a bit. So like so. Well, not the best maybe, but maybe I can build it up a little bit. Okay, so for the inner corner part I will use, I think, okay, I will use this one called Bright Idea, BRRR, what do you call it, line thingy, IGHT, Bright Idea, that one. Okay. I'll use that one in my, is it, yeah, I'm talking half sentences, I'm sorry. In my inner part. Okay. That dark shadow I did put in my crease is barely gone, so I'm guessing the quality of these shadows are not the best, but they're certainly okay. So I will try to and my outer corner, the black. Okay, so under my eyes, the black. And under my eyes, I will take the brightest of the gray shimmers, and that's the one called Party Howl. I kind of like this. this is definitely okay. I'm thinking it's a cheap brand, cheap shadows, but they are maybe not the one that I reach for, but if this is what you can afford, then they will work perfectly fine. Enough. I will figure out an inner corner highlight and the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to you. See you in a bit. Okay, so my look is done, and as a base for the shadows, Kiko Milano Neutral Eye Base, my favorite. And the shadows from the Sheglam Wolf Calls palette, gifted to me by Steph. Looks like this, and I've been using, let's see, I've been using that one, that one, that one, that one, took that one under my eyes, and that one also, these two on my mid lid. And I must say I am not impressed, but they are really good for the price of what this costs. I don't think if particularly this one exists anymore, but Sheglam is a very cheap brand, and it worked perfectly fine. I had to build it up a little bit, but in the end I'm satisfied. And as an eyeliner I used Aqua Liner in number 18 from Makeup Forever. And my inner corner highlight is from Sugar Drizzles On Top of the Mountain and Beneath the Stars highlighter palette, and I use the one that shifts in blue, Twinkling Doves, that one. My mascara is from Beauty Moon Cosmetics 4D Waterproof Lengthening Mascara. And my brows, as always, Dip Brow Pomade in Ash Brown from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So for my face, I've used the Base Glow Illuminating Primer, also gifted to me by Steph. My base is the Absolute Face Base in Utterly Fresh 01 from Me Cosmetics. My powder is the original No Color powder from RCMA. And my bronzer, also something that Steph gifted to me, the Glam Light S'mores highlighter and contour palette. And yeah, I use that one as my bronzer and that one as my highlight. And my blush from Steph's own brand, Blushing Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics, and the palette is Blushing Poppies. And I used the pink one called Delicate. So that's it for my face. And my lippy, since it is Sunday, a red lippy, an old one also, Lip Tonic from Kaleidos in Lip Tonic in Ambition. Looks like this. So that's it for today. Worked perfectly fine. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you the next time, take care and be careful out there. Bye bye.